Good morning, Brian. We are here this morning checking out a 2026 Black History exhibit here at the Bienville Parish Library, the Gibsland branch. We are going to come over here and we're going to learn a little bit more about what's going on here. What you guys have here. Kind of describe to me what you guys have here in this exhibit.
Good morning, Taylor, and thank you all for coming. Listen, we have all types of exhibits. We have a total of 69 Black History exhibits of people in the community. They have done exceptional things for our community, and we are so grateful. We have children, we have leaders, we have educators, we have politicians, we have musicians, we have professionals, just all types of people. So we invite everybody to come in and join us.
Yeah.
We look forward to this every year. This is our fourth year having our exhibits.
That is so cool. And one thing that I really thought was so cool is just walking around is you have everybody's story written down on all these pieces of papers. Most of them, you have their stories, what they've done, what they have done for the community.
Correct.
And so what do you think that really does for the kids or even anybody in the community just coming in here and seeing so much greatness just spread around?
It is a lot of greatness. And children come in and they are so amazed when they come in. One little boy said, "Oh, that's my pawpaw."
Yeah.
So they don't know a lot of this history.
Yeah.
In the beginning, the first year, we did the Martin Luther King's and the Rosa Parks, but then I thought we have so much history in our community and we want everybody to come in. So we have the children to come in and they do field trips from the high school. We have people from surrounding areas to come in and they view all of our exhibits. A lot of people have relatives. A lot of people are just our teachers. We have all of our teachers here, our leaders who help to shape and mold us in this community, and we are so grateful for them.
Yeah, and how powerful is that? Just to be able to walk around and see people from people that you know, right? People that you walk in the store and you chat with, people that you will be walking down the road and you'll see, oh, that's my friend, or that's someone that I saw in the exhibit. And so just to be surrounded by people and to give them appreciation has also got to be so amazing. Talk to me a little bit more about the importance of the history, right? The importance of the history, especially that surrounds this community.
We want our children to know. A lot of our children don't know anything, so we do this for our children to come in, and as I said, some of our adults don't know. So when our children come in, this is like an education outside of school, and it's so important to them, or for us to show them and to teach them the things of the past that our founders, our forefathers, our parents and grandparents, that they did for us. It's so important.
Absolutely. And guys, look, while we go through here, you're going to show me in the next half hour some of the ones that you like the most. We'll talk about their stories and kind of get into that. That will be a whole lot of fun. For right now, guys, we're sending it back to the studio. Good morning, Brian. We are here at the Bienville Parish Library, the Gibsland branch, of course, looking at the Black History exhibit that you guys have in here, which is so awesome. So much history that we're looking at in here. Please talk to us about this exhibit that you guys have and the history that kind of goes into all of that.
Okay, briefly, we're going to talk about the history of the first Black college in North Louisiana, which was called Coleman College. This happened way back, and we were so proud. Coleman College eventually turned into Gibsland Coleman High School, which is where we are now. So this is part of this. We have all of this. These are like our foundational roots for the community in Gibsland. But it initiated with our education from Coleman College.
Wow, very nice. And this is, again, something that people right in here, they can look at the different leaders in here. They can look at the first Black elected school board member represented.
School board member is Charlie McLaughlin. Yes.
Yeah, amazing.
Charlie McLaughlin Jr.
Yeah.
And he was our first elected Black school board member, and he was elected in 1972.
Wow, very nice. We're going to make our way over to another great exhibit that you guys have over here. And talk to me a little bit about which one are we going to be stopping at over here?
We're going to start right now. We're going to start with our state representative, District 11, very supportive of our community, Attorney Rashid Armand Young. He was actually here on last Sunday visiting with the library.
Very nice.
So we appreciate him for all that he has done, but he's our Louisiana State Representative, District 11.
Very nice. And so, like we said, kind of walking around here, there are so many people from the area, right? There's so many people.
Everybody in this room is from the area. Now, we have had some that have, of course, moved out of state, but they are all born and raised in this area, Bienville Parish, and we are so proud.
And I was really surprised to see some of the people in here. Like we have the general manager for the New York Yankees that stopped by.
Coach Cooper. He was here on last Monday.
Yeah, which is so incredible. Jeff is going to go take a look and show you guys him. But there's, like we said, there was so much history to be shown in here. What do you think that really does for the people in the community to walk around here and see so much history from people that come from right here?
Our children are so fascinated. They came down for a field trip on last Monday, and we had Coach Cooper, and we also had Dr. Nicole Robach, the first African-American band director at Grambling State University.
Yeah.
They came and they talked to them in detail, and they were inspired. One young man just stood there, and he said, I want to be there. I want to be like you.
Oh, my
so
goodness.
that's the purpose of this. We want our children to be aware. We want our community to be awareness. So this is all about awareness of our Black history and our culture.
I love that so much, especially that it's that you can see it in their eyes, right?
Yes.
Whenever they see and they're passionate about
Excitement.
something.
Oh,
the
my
excitement.
goodness.
Oh my goodness. That is so awesome.
Yes.
Of course, in the next half hour, we will be talking to some people here that we have with us, which is going to be so good. We're going to be diving into some more history. We're going to be diving into what this exactly means for the community, all those super fun things for right now. Good morning, Brian. We are here looking at the Bienville Parish Gibsland Branch Library, looking at their 2026 Black History exhibit. We have the mayor with us this morning, as well as Mr. Rogers, the former mayor. I want to talk to you guys about, especially because through in between every hit, I've been looking around. I've been reading the history. I've been looking at all the people that are from this area that have done so many great things. I think it is so motivational, so inspiring. What do you think this means for the community, for the kids that are living here, for the kids that walk in this library? They get to read this history, get to see all the achievements that the people from this area have done. What do you think that means to them?
Well, I think it's very good for Gibsland and good for the children of Gibsland. Gives them motivation to do more, to inspire them to try to be more and do more for the community and for reading. We got a lot of people that wrote books, and we got a lot of people that, the teachers and stuff that's here. As a matter of fact, Mr. Rogers was my former teacher. He taught me free enterprise and driver's ed. So so it's inspiring for the kids. It gives them more motivation, and we would like for the kids once they graduate to come back to Gibsland and work in the area. You know, we want to keep people here, so we're trying to motivate people to know that you can do it right here in Gibsland, and you don't have to leave town in order to do something.
Absolutely. And I think the library does such a good job showcasing that. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Showcasing the people and their history. Mr. Rogers, coming to you, like she said, you've taught a lot of the faces that we have seen in here. What does it mean to you, honestly, that you can see all the great things that the people in this community are continuing to do?
Well, it gives you a little pride to walk around and say, I didn't know this.
Yeah.
You know, Gerald Walker over here, Kathy Lathan over there. I worked with a lot of people here, taught a lot of people here, taught the mayor, taught the police juror, spent 17 years here at this school and enjoyed every minute of it. Wouldn't change a thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And I think that kind of goes back into, like you said, keeping people around the area, right? Showing off the history, showing off the achievement that all these people in here have done, which is honestly, you need to spend time to read, right? Go walk around, read the history, look at the history, because there is so much good things going on in the area that people may not be as well into, right? They may not know all of this information. And so to be able to walk in and to understand it more and to be able to read and just know now and learn is so powerful, especially because there are people that they see in the community, right? There are people that they can walk around and say, oh, I've seen that guy at the Walmart, or I've seen that guy while getting ready for school. How much of an impact do you think that has?
I think it has a great impact. Like I say, it makes the kids inspired to do more and know that they can do something here just in Gibsland.
Yeah.
They don't have to leave Gibsland to do what they got to do. It's a small community, but we as a family, we do a lot of things together, and we support the community. We support the school, we support the community, and we try to show our faces at our games and the school events and stuff like that to let them know that we are here to support them.
How wonderful, guys. Look, so much history that we are going through and so many bright faces, so many great things happening in the area. We are going to be sending it back to the studio right now with Nate and Shannon. Guys. Good morning, Brian. We're here at the Bienville Parish Library, the Gibsland branch, looking at a Black history exhibit that they've thrown in here. Look, I've been reading all through all of the different histories, all of the different history about Coleman College, about state representatives, about all the different people that are from this area. And I think it's so powerful, right? That we have been able to come in, we've been able to look at history, we've been able to read history, we've been able to learn more about this area just from coming to the library, which is kind of what the whole thing is for, right? Bringing people to the library. How powerful do you think this exhibit has been, just getting people in here and being more in tune with their community?
I think it's been great. I think that all of the events we have here bring people. I think that's the purpose. I think Catherine strives to do that, to bring people to the community, back to the library from the community and from outside the community as well. I'd also like to say how pleased I was to serve on the board and be a part of this when the idea of this library coming to Gibsland came along. It was great. It has put new life, I think, in our downtown.
And what do you think about it being so motivational, right? Like the people and kids are coming in here. Not only are they're reading more, they're getting a good education, but now they're coming in here, obviously during the month of February, and they're learning about other people from their community, from their area, that have done all these great things, right? What do you think that's meaning to them?
The meaningful part of this is where else can they go to learn more about the people that they've been around all their lives. Family history, the community history, the history of how Gibsland came about, and the Coleman colleges. And if you look at the library now, or look at the position the library is in, before we had a library, I mean, it was kind of dead. Yeah. And the library has revitalized the whole area. When you come into our town now, you see this building now, and it's so representative of all the other buildings here, the culture, the character, and everything that goes along with it. And with the exhibit, it is awesome. If you have not seen the exhibit, we implore you to come and look and learn some of the history. It's from you've got doctors, you've got lawyers, you've got political figures, you've got athletics, you've got writers, you've got poets. It's almost no stone that's unturned that happened right here, that originated right here in this small town called Gibsland. And a lot of the history for this entire state has actually occurred right here in the town of Gibsland. Yeah. It has been a joy. It's been a pleasure. The library has come. We've got 5 locations in our parish, and this is the newest and most recent library that we've had. And it was a struggle to get it. But after it became a reality, the people have embraced it, not only in the area, but people who come from outside. When they come through, they want to come in. We got a magnificent mural, which kind of tells the history of the whole area, the whole parish of Bienville. Yeah. If you look at that, welcome to Gibsland, the daffodil capital of Louisiana. I mean, it's a lot going on, and it promotes our town, it promotes our culture, and it lets people know that people are still doing great things in North Louisiana.
Yeah, wow, that was so powerful. And you're right, like people are coming in here, they're learning, they're doing so many great things. Guys, don't forget, we have a live stream coming up just after this, where we're going to be talking more about the impact of the library on this community, more about the history and the exhibit that we just walked all through. But for right now, we're going to be sending it back to the studio, guys. Don't forget, 7 a.m. live stream, KTVS Plus. I'll see you guys there.
Fantastic. All right, Taylor, thank you.